What will you do if you get opportunity to live on this earth for 100 years? Well, 100 years may sound so far, but no matter how the future is going to be, we deserve to make a vision about it. Because dream matters. And yeah, it goes the same with Indonesia, our beloved nation. We know that in 2021, this year, Indonesia is turning 76 years old, and Indonesia still has 24 years more to become a century of an independent nation in 2045. In 2015, Indonesia has created visions for 2045 that are called as Indonesia Emas 2045. So Indonesia has to reach 5% of national economic growth on average to achieve Indonesia Emas 2045. So yeah, Indonesia needs a high quality of human resources, and education is the key for it. Like a dreamer should be, we have to think that Indonesia Emas 2045 in a realistic way. Like no matter how great the vision is, we have to overcome the challenge that happens at present. So yeah, we know that in 2021, Indonesia is still struggling to overcome COVID-19 pandemic. COVID-19 pandemic really affects education system in Indonesia. Huge transition from offline school to online school needs a huge adaptation for every student, teacher, student's family, and even, obviously the government. The whole nation must overcome it together. Yes, together, but in a different condition. I mean, for some people, it's not a big problem to have online school. But for others, like UNICEF stated in the last December, there were 938 Indonesian children has to drop out of school, and 75% of them couldn't continue their education, and that was so sad. Those children that dropped out of school were mostly because their parents were economically impacted during COVID-19 pandemic, so they have to help their parents by working, and even others, they had to get married early. It is so bad for Indonesian children if they lose the spirit of study because of the situation. It doesn't only affects their self-quality, but also the quality of Indonesian human resources in the future. We see COVID-19 pandemic really a challenge for us to achieve Indonesia Emas 2045. Yeah, as we know that education is the right for everyone. Like with education, someone can get a chance to improve their self-capacity. With a better self-capacity, someone can get a proper job and even improve their economic condition. And even in a national scale, with better self-capacity and in economic condition, someone could be a good human resources of a nation that supports national economic growth, like the vision of Indonesia Emas 2045. But yeah, having friends, family, and surrounding that supports us to get a proper education is such a big privilege. I understand for people that tend to make money rather than studying for hours in front of the gadget, because COVID-19 pandemic really forces those people to survive in a hard way and make them prioritize saving their economic condition first to stay alive. But I feel so sad for know that people has to let their children stop to going to school when education is basically for their children's own good. And I totally disagree. For Indonesian stereotypes like studying is not important, and even for girls, studying is not important, so girls just get married early. I totally disagree with that. And I think this stereotype doesn't make Indonesia go to anywhere. especially when we want to achieve Indonesia Emas 2045. This stereotype shouldn't continue to the next generation. Yeah, it's not a challenge for some people, it's a challenge for the national challenge. So we have to overcome it together as the whole nation. It's not insane, it needs process, and yeah, we can simply start from ourselves, especially for youth who will potentially take role in Indonesian leader in 2045. So what exactly can we do? Look at your close surroundings. Who needs for help in studying? There are maybe neighbors, family, friends, siblings, or maybe other people. If you can teach them, teach them. If you can donate books, stationaries, or other studying stuff for them. If you have a group of people that have the same goal in education with you, gather some great ideas to help children to get a proper education. If you're the one who needs a help to study, don't give up. Seek the information. Find a study partner, tutor, or anything that may help you. Surround yourself with people that may support you to improve your self-capacity, because having a high self-capacity is not only good for your own self but also your family, society, and Indonesia as a nation. So good luck for anything that you're struggling for. Indonesia Emas is waiting for us in the future to make it come true. You can always start with your own dream, because your dream matters. Thank you.